Hello guys, welcome to Financial Secrets. Today we will see 5 technical indicators every trader should know. In order to become a successful investor, you need to be able to develop two distinct sets of skills. They are commonly known as fundamental and technical analysis. They are very different skill sets, yet they are equally as important to learn if you truly want to understand what is going on with your stocks. Let me finish the data. To learn, they are very different skill sets, yet they are equally as important to learn if you truly want to understand what is going on with your stocks. Fundamental analysis is essentially digging into a company's financials. Fundamental analysis study everything that could potentially affect a company's value. This can include both macro and microeconomical factors as well as things like companies' strategic planning, supply chain, and even employee relations. Technical analysis studies stock market charts operating under the premise that trends tend to occur over and over again. For someone starting to learn technical analysis, it can be a daunting experience. There are so many terms and phrases that it can get a bit overwhelming. We are going to look at a few easy to learn concepts that you can use as a starting point along your journey to technical analysis. For our discussion, all of our charts were obtained from stockcharts.com. You can visit this site to recreate any of charts and use following tools to evaluate your personal holdings as you learn how to incorporate technical trading in your investing arsenal. First indicator is accumulation distribution line. What is the accumulation distribution line, AD line, seeks to determine is whether money is either flowing into out of a security. When the AD line is sloping upward, it can be assumed that new money is coming into a security. Okay, let it go because this is not important indicator. I think this one is important. MACD. MACD, the MACD which stands for moving average, convergence and divergence line. Okay, it probably the most widely used technical indicator, MACD. Moving average, convergence, divergence. It signals not only the trend but also the momentum of a stock. The idea behind the MACD line is to compare the short-term and long-term momentum of a stock in order to estimate its future direction. Basically, it is the comparison of two moving averages which you can set for any time period you like, but typically the 12-day and 26-day moving average of the stock are used. The idea behind MACD is that when the short-term line crosses the long-term line, it is a signal of future stock activity. When the short-term line is running under the long-term line, then crosses above it, the stock will typically trade higher. Likewise, we can predict a sell-off when the short-term line crosses under the long-term line. You can see both of these instances in action in the following chart on Agilent. Okay, this above one is price chart and below one is MACD. See, short-term and long-term moving averages and then MACD histogram. We'll see. Here, short term crosses over long term, then bullish signal. and then short term crosses below long term, then again bearish signal. Now second indicator or next indicator is head and shoulder pattern. Okay, the head and shoulder pattern is not an indicator like our first two examples, but instead a chart pattern that technical analysts look for. Simply put, a head and shoulder pattern appears when a stock rises to a peak to form the first shoulder and then falls. Basically, it is price action. Then it rises above the previous peak to form the head and then falls below on the first shoulder before rising again to the level of the first shoulder and falling, and hence creating the second shoulder. Technical analysts believe that the head and shoulder pattern is one of the most reliable trend reversal pattern. If you see such a patterns start to develop on one of your holdings, then be aware that future selling would be coming. As you can see in the following graph, shortly after Nasdaq 100 ETF QQQ showed its head and shoulder pattern, there was a stiff sell-off in the security. See this stiff sell-off security after head and shoulder. Guys, head and shoulder is price action pattern. Now we will see the most important gaps. Gaps occur when a stock opens much higher or lower than the previous day closing. Typically, this occurs due to some news that is released when the market isn't open, such as earnings, which result in a sizable move during after hours trading. And the stock picks up at this point when the normal trading day gets underway. Gaps are important because they create new support or resistance lines for the security. A perfect example of this happening can be seen in the chart of Michael Kors below. Michael Kors company se naam hai, and there's a chart. In August, there was a major opening gap in the stock, which then served as a new support level moving upward. See this gap up, gap down. Here this is line chart, so we are not actually seeing the gap up and gap down. In candlestick chart we can see it. Let's forget. Now next is double tops or bottoms. Another chart pattern that forecasts a changing trend in a double top or bottom. See this chart, double top. See again. Spotting this chart is fairly simple process. In terms of a double top, a stock on two occasions tests a specific price level, and in both cases the stock hits resistance. On the other side of the coin, a double bottom occurs when a stock falls to a certain price level and finds support on both occasions. A double top indicates future selling, while a double bottom indicates that the stock is getting ready to trade higher. In double top chart, you can see classical example of double top formation in automation, one company name. This chart illustrates how stock climbed. Okay, that's it guys. Finished.